And first, we start with the shocking knife attack on U.S. Ambassador to South Korea Mark Lippert. The injuries are not life-threatening, but he's currently undergoing treatment at Yonsei Severance Hospital in northwestern Seoul. Now, Arirang's Hwang Sung-hee is standing by there to give us more details. Sung-hee, what can you tell us?
Yes, Hyang-kyung, the Yonsei Severance Hospital here has just confirmed that the surgery to treat the ambassador's wounds has just ended and that he is in a stable condition. Now, the attack came at around 7:45 a.m. Korea time, pretty early in the morning, as Ambassador Lippert was attending a breakfast meeting just across the street from the U.S. Embassy in Seoul. Lippert was waiting to give a speech when a man attacked him with a 25-centimeter long blade. Now, the ambassador was cut on his right cheek and on his arm and was bleeding heavily when he was transferred by a waiting police car to a nearby hospital. Now, we have been hearing from those who were at the site. They report hearing a loud scream as they were waiting for the meeting to begin and say that the ambassador's face was covered with blood as he made his way out, as you can see on the pictures we have on the screen. Now, the suspect was arrested immediately.
So at this point, do we know anything about what might have motivated the suspect? We are getting reports that it's not the first time that he has carried out this kind of an individual attack.
Yes, the man has been identified as being in his 50s and named Kim Ki-jong. Witnesses say that just after slashing the ambassador, he identified himself and said that South and North Korea must reunify. He also yelled that he opposes war just before he was bustled into a police car. Now, it's known that Kim protested the joint military drills between Seoul and Washington that began this week. Kim claims that he was invited to the event and that he has been planning this attack for about 10 days now. And yes, like you said, Hyang-kyung, he is the same man who threw pieces of concrete at the Japanese ambassador to Korea back in 2010.
And of course, the South Korean government as well as the U.S. were very quick to react to such a senseless attack, right?
U.S. State Department Deputy Spokesperson Marie Harf said that Washington strongly condemns this act of violence, but said that the ambassador's injuries are not life-threatening. Now, the ambassador is also a very close friend of President Barack Obama and has received a personal phone call from the president, according to the U.S. National Security Council. Seoul's foreign ministry released a statement saying it finds the attack on the U.S. ambassador, South Korea's closest ally, deeply regrettable, and that such an act cannot be tolerated. It said it will bolster security measures for diplomatic missions in Seoul. And since taking office in October last year, Ambassador Lippert has really been passionate about Korea, Korean culture and its people, and extremely approachable and friendly with the media and very, very active on Twitter. And that's why this attack, which is the first on a U.S. ambassador to Seoul, has really taken everyone by surprise. I will keep you updated as the story develops. This has been Hwang Sung-hee reporting live from Yonsei Severance Hospital.